I'm Ana Payo Payo. I'm a population ecologist working at the University of Aberdeen in the School of Biological Sciences. Climate change matter is really important because it's the biggest threat that humanity is facing at the moment. It will change the way we live, what we eat, what we drink, where we live. And if we don't tackle it on time, we will not be able to pay the social and economic cost associated with it. My work focuses on understanding the population dynamics of marine top predators, such as the fulmars that I have in the background, and understanding how the changes associated to climate change will impact their populations, will help us understand how to protect them and how to achieve those net zero targets with no harm to these species. I think Scotland plays a key role in understanding the seabird population dynamics locally and worldwide, and I think it is because since the 50s there has been a huge effort to maintain long-term data series that acts as a reference and allows us to see how the populations have responded to climate change. For example, this long-term study in the northern fulmars that I have on my back, or the multi-species data series that are available on the Isle of May. On the top of that, these long-term data series are critical to understand broad-scale dynamics of seabirds, and they play a key role in international collaborations to understand global patterns of seabird population. One of the key focuses now is to try to understand the uncertainties around climate change and the measures that we use to tackle it. However, I think that this is somehow a poison question, because I don't think it's lack of evidence what stands between us and mitigating climate change or facing climate change. It is actually the speed at which the knowledge transfer happens. We have enough evidence to tackle it. It's just we need to put that evidence into policy and practice. My ideal outcome from COP26 would be an agreement, a global agreement on the carbon markets, and that those agreements take into account those who are most affected by climate change, and their voices are being heard on those negotiations. So I guess my ideal outcomes are carbon targets and climate justice.